Welcome back to Legendary Gaming. Today we're playing our Rogue Ninja series. We left off when I was going to sleep and we were heading to the ocean. So this game, we're not going to do any sidetracking this video, and we're going to head straight for the ocean. Will we make it to the ocean? I'm not sure. If you see this town here, this town is an actual island right on the ocean. A great place to actually power level is the ocean. Another great place is the desert if you find one. So let's get going somewhere. I took the liberty, as you can see, of making down here more pineapples while I wasn't recording, so I didn't bore the shit out of people. And now we're gonna head down there. Alpacas. Alpacas too. Like, see, you don't want to hit. Oh shit, he aggroed anyway. Fucking knock him out. Take him down first. He's higher level. There you go. There you go. Ooh. Yeah, now that's a slaughter. There you go. You're an alpaca bitch. Alright, let's heal a little bit here. So we're gonna head to the ocean. In the ocean, there's quite a few, well, you can call them mini bosses. They're what you get, what I was telling you earlier on our last video, or not our last video, our first video, sorry. I was telling you how to, get like wind cubes and stuff like that. Wind, fire. I think there's earth. I'm not really completely sure about that one, but yeah. In the ocean, there's quite a few of those. You can get water cubes as well, and there's actually a few big bosses there as well. To me, the ocean's kind of weird. It's kind of like when you go there, you get a ton of XP off of everything you kill in the water, but it's really hard to not die, because like piranhas, for instance, they're really weird looking, to be honest. And if you're killing a piranha, you gotta get hit by like 6 of them at once, and then try to hit all 6 of them at once. So it's pretty dangerous. The one thing that's good is, though, right now where it's an alpha, a lot of the piranhas glitch out and sit still. They'll sit in one little spot, especially if you're on the shore and they're like in shallow water. So you can just beat the shit out of them. Now, piranhas give you, I think, 14 XP each, which is nice. And what I was going to say that was weird about the ocean is it's like, I found bosses in the ocean to be a lot easier than a normal boss on land, but then creatures in the ocean to be a lot harder than a lot of the creatures on land. So it's kind of, you know, back and forth there, I guess. As you can see, there's quite a few camps just lying around everywhere. Look at this pig. And no, you don't. You don't have to have like 90 or something to knock back the enemy. I'm starting to think you just have to use your power attack in general. Oh, there's a warrior and stuff fighting somewhere. These are horses. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I was scratching my nose. These are horses. Well, I say these are horses. There's only one, apparently. NPCs do. NPCs, they run around and they'll beat the shit out of everything just like you do. They play just like a character does, which I find pretty cool. So we're not going to waste too much time. We're going to kill him if we can and move on. A lot of stuff that gives you some decent XP that seems little, like a horse, obviously, can really pack a punch quite often. And if your pet is gone, because your pet does die, he stays away for a little while. Obviously, I didn't explain this before, when your pet dies, he comes back. If you ever get lost, like your pet gets stuck somewhere, he will eventually disappear, so every once in a while, click T just to make sure. Especially because he might just get lost somewhere attacking something. Click T and he'll teleport to you, or he'll be close enough to run to you. Now, like, if he disappeared, obviously, and he wasn't dead or something, or he's been dead for like 20 minutes and you didn't even notice, then click T and he will just spawn next to you. Almost like you just put this in there. Because a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll just de-equip and put him back on. To get him to respawn. But you don't need to. You just need to click T. Alrighty then. We didn't make any fucking potions last episode. See, I think I told you... No, I think I told you fucking when I thought I was recording. Basically that I'm going to be getting sidetracked a lot. Like, just randomly. Because there's so much to talk about in Cube World. It's really fun. All kinds of random shit happens. So, I mean, what can you do, right? Let's get this. Try not to sidetrack too much right now into battles and stuff, because I really want to show you the ocean this episode. Because, you know, if I'm saying at the beginning of the episode, hey, this is going to be an ocean episode, I pretty much want to fucking hit the ocean, right? And then put in the title, ocean episode. At the same time, I'm just gonna put in the title, you know, traveling to ocean, not to ocean. That'll be like the next episode or something. And it is, I mean, a lot of people, you know, you might think, well, why would I get logs if my rogue doesn't want logs? Well, I mean, especially if you play with friends, they can use it, or if you have, like, my warrior, a fucking shit ton of wood stocked up, then when you go and turn around and make a ranger, you can talk to your buddy, say, hey, hop into the server, my warrior will give you 50 wood that he got on him, and then give that to my ranger, and there you go. So you're getting resources for all of your classes at once, which is definitely useful. So you gotta keep doing it. And as you can see, there's a lot of heart flowers, so you won't be lacking on potions. The most time-consuming thing, honestly, would be creating the water flask. And the second most time-consuming thing would be simply buying them, which really doesn't take that long. You just spam right-click and you'll eventually get it. So, and yeah, here, this is a good little thing. All villages have roads in between them, and they constantly go till they hit each other. And this right here, this is obviously, you've probably seen it already. That is where you respawn. Let's talk about biomes a little bit here. There's so far I've found the jungle, the snow biome, the ocean biome, and then this forest biome. The forest biome I think is the most common, or you always spawn it, I'm not sure. I know here we're going to take a little sleep here just real quick. I'm not sure if the forest biome is most common. I'm pretty fucking sure, considering you probably spawn really often. And I found the desert biome. I believe there's a biome that's like kind of chromy, like nothing snow, it's like chromy looking. I might be completely fucking ass backwards on that one, but I'm not really sure. In the jungle, like, there's all kinds of different kinds of dungeons, right? Like, you can find, we have videos on it. You can find a palace dungeon, which is basically a castle. You can find, well, it's not a castle, it's, you know, it's a palace, but it looks on the outside like a castle. Then you can find an actual castle, which our very first video was an actual castle dungeon. You can find a palace, you can find a pyramid, and snow biome, I'm not sure. I know in grass biome, so far you can find a castle and a palace. In jungle, I've only ever found pyramid. And in ocean, I've never found... Oh, sorry, yes I have. In ocean, is he nice? Yes, he is. There they are. In ocean, you literally find destroyed villages. It's ruined villages. It's like ruins of such and such a place. And it's literally a huge island, just like... Hang on, I might be getting hit. No, I'm not. Just like this town here that I said was on an island. This town's on an island. Again, if I fuck up and say it's on an island and it might have been in a thing that I thought I was recording, just fuck it. Anyway, this is on an island. So basically, you know, if you're in a boat running around here somewhere, you might find another island with a town on it. The town will say ruins of, like, say, ruins of... Well, it doesn't tell me the name. Ruins of Chromie on an island somewhere. You run in there, there's full of zombies, there's a boss in there, it's really cool. We're going to show you some gameplay soon here of it. Oh, shit. I want to take out this fucking mage elf first, because she... Ooh! Ooh! Got her. At least we got her, right? You want to take out the mage... water mage first because she heals her allies and herself. But no, we're gonna do some gameplay of that soon, where we show you guys basically just show you guys fucking ruins. Sorry again, sidetrack because I can hear the sound and shit and it was distracting me. But yeah, we're gonna show you guys some gameplay of ruins of a town. Basically, there's a bunch of zombies and there is a boss, and it's essentially an open dungeon. You don't go inside that I know of anyway. It's all outside, and like there's a big, giant, fucking big zombie and shit. And it's really cool. And the town is legitimately like in ruins, which I also enjoy. And I really want to do one. You find a few. For me, I know it was on my buddy's server. We found like 4 in one area. If you don't know, when I say buddy, it's generally Kirk, the one I run the channel with. And we're still working on intros. Right now, we just say kind of like, welcome back to Legendary Gaming. I'm starting to think we should just say like, welcome back. It's Nick from Legendary Gaming. You know, stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about generally when I say buddy. Just like instead of saying, you know, co-creator of the channel, I say buddy. I know I'm IRL and we, you know, are friends. But yeah, anyway. That's enough about that. I just want to let you know we do play different characters. You know more of my voice than his. I think whenever both times that he did commentary, we had audio problems. Now we have audio problems fixed. Hopefully, we're going to run to some Roblox in the future again. I explained all this in a different video. I'll put the link in the description if you really want to watch it. It's basically just a audio quality thing for our YouTube channel. It's just, we had to fix it all. I don't want to bore you by talking about something I already made a video of. One thing to fucking piss me off a little bit. One thing to worry about is this. See my head, how it turns? It turns wherever I'm aiming. I mean, that can be handy and it can be shitty. Okay, I'm going to show you something. Which I'm probably going to die, sadly. But basically, which is a little bit OP right now. Overpowered. They shoot a beam right in your fucking face. Some wizards do it too. I'll show you. I'm almost dead anyway. Watch. Do it. Yep. There you go. That's the beam that looks like a screen tear, honestly. Yeah. So that's fucking witches in a, you know, in a basket, in a fucking kitten sack, whatever you want to call it. That's oh, in a nutshell, we'll say. They're a bit OP. Basically, what you want to do with them, I didn't really care because I wanted to show you, is you go like this. You got to use dodge for that big shit. If you know, you can tame this thing as well. If you know somebody's going to use a power attack, like the warrior, for instance, has a pound. That is his main huge DPS thing, is the pound. So if he, basically when you battle him for some time, every once in a while roll. He will eventually use pound and you'll dodge that shit like it was nothing. And that's what we want to do too with just normal power attacks, because they can knock you on your ass and shit. Use normal power attacks. As you can see, there's actually seems to be, which is kind of funny, a border and the ocean starts at the same time. It's the border of this village, between this village and our original village right here. That is the border for it. And you'll see little dots when you actually get up to it right here. And yeah. Almost to the ocean, which is cool. The ocean, we're going to be doing videos too later on, but the ocean, it's actually really fun too for power leveling. I highly recommend after you level up a bit to split your points between combat and boat, because the more, oh sorry, I need to click X, the more you put in boat, sailing, the faster you'll go. If you look in the bottom there, next level, the faster you will go. Like on my warrior, I was screwing around and I did 17 points in it, and you go super fucking fast. And the travel to get to new enemies is very quick as well if you put up swimming. Obviously you don't really want to do that. If you do put points and stuff, just to try it, just go back to your class trainer. The warrior looks like he's in barracks. If you know what barracks was like, or he basically has a couple of pillars. And he has there's a shield on the wall with two swords. Sorry, I'm putting up my hand and shit to explain. And there's swords and shit. Rogue is the guy that you already seen. It's like just a 4-pillar building, and that's the gist of it. He looks like a ninja. And a mage, kind of self-explanatory. You'll just see it on the back, on her or his back. Oh, we leveled up. Awesome. You'll see it on their back. And Ranger, you already seen that. It's basically just a whole bunch of targets, and they have a bow on their back. That's perfect. We're going to kill these flies, show you leveling up, and the new ability I get, and then we're going to end the video, because now, as you can see, we're at the ocean, and guess what that is? A fucking shark. So, let's look at our points here. So we're ninja. First ability, Intercept. You move quickly to the selected location and attack close enemies with your special ability. Okay, let's put 1 point in that. You get 2 points when you first start. We could put 1 point in Pet Master. And I think I will, because my pet's kind of shit right now. You can, I think pets do get better based on what they are. Like, this is a basic one, but I'm not completely sure. So that's the new ability. I'll wait a second. Again, it should tell me the cooldown as well, I do believe. The cooldown lasts for 18 seconds. 18 seconds. So, Let's go kill these onions. No, I'm not killing the shark. I'll kill a shark in the next video just to piss you off. Another interesting thing, it's almost nighttime, so you guys are going to see what nighttime is like. Here, I'll show you the ability in action. The ability just did a ton of fucking damage. Your first ability, I think, is honestly your strongest ability. It just fucking, it pwns, it really does. So I generally like to put a lot of points into it. Alright, those are onions I talked about earlier for, where are they? The onions, or radishes, sorry, and mushrooms. You mix those together, and you get that weird, whatever it is. And there's the pumpkin muffin I was talking about earlier. Okay. So that was the new ability. I'll do it again, real quick. Any enemies nearby? Nope. Okay. Oh yes, there is. Let's just go kill the horse. This is gonna be a longer video than the last one, but fuck it. Actually, no, because fucking I can only upload a certain minute video. But next episode, we will kill a whole bunch of shit with the new ability. This has been Nick from Unlegendary Gaming. Have a nice day.